Janae, back with another video. It has been quite a while since I last recorded anything for YouTube. I've mainly been over on TikTok. If you don't follow me over there, I'm gonna put my TikTok name up here somewhere. Make sure you follow me. I talk about reality TV, everything, food, fashion, health, wellness, beauty, all of that. I'm gonna stand up and do this video, y'all, because sitting down makes things like super formal. But anyway, I want to show y'all the stuff that I bought for my birthday. So let's start with the Sephora stuff first. Very excited to share. Yay! I'm very much into fragrances. So that's most of what my purchase from Sephora was today. I did purchase some fragrances that I have been wanting for quite some time. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get them and not look back. So the first one that I purchased today was Jean-Paul, I don't know how to say this man's last name, Gaultier, something like that. But I got Divine, y'all. Divine smells amazing. I don't know the notes in here. I don't know. Y'all will have to look it up, but it's very sweet. It's very sweet, very fragrant. I could definitely see this scent going into fall. So that was the other thing. I was like, I want to get some fragrances that I know transition into the cooler months, because it's already starting to get cool here in Georgia. So it's no point in focusing on like the fresh, light, airy fragrances. So this one, Divine, highly recommend. I've been wanting this particular fragrance for quite a while. I don't think this is gonna focus, but isn't the container cute? Like, the packaging is always so cute on this particular brand's fragrances. So that was the first thing I probably reached for when I walked into Sephora that I knew that I wanted. The next one I have actually wanted probably for about a year now, and I just never got around to actually purchasing this fragrance. This is a fragrance that could easily be an everyday fragrance regardless of the season. And when I show y'all what it is, you'll know exactly why I'm saying that. This fragrance is Warm Cotton by Clean Reserve. This one is like a classic. This is that light laundry detergent, very fresh scent. Like, and I think this could even be like a unisex scent. I wouldn't say this is necessarily feminine. It literally just smells like fresh, clean laundry. If you're the type of person like me, like, I love soapy scents, so like Dove or like Tide laundry detergent, stuff like that. Get this. This smells really, really good. I smelled it in a sample a while back, and then I also, you know, saw a lot of reviews, and I was like, I know I have to have this fragrance in my collection. So very, very excited to finally add this one. And then the other fragrance that I had to get is I Am Her. Very, very excited to finally get my hands on one of Jackie's fragrances. And I didn't really love the other ones, but this one is definitely a gourmand scent. So I love vanilla. Not only do I love like fresh and clean, but I also like vanilla. Call me basic, whatever, but I like to keep it simple, clean, fresh, sweet, in those categories. And this definitely fits into that. Let me go ahead and open these so you actually see what these items look like. Also, with Forever Mood, I love this really pretty feminine pink packaging. And then on the back of the box, it says, she is the it girl in every room she enters. Aspirational, effortless, and always approachable. She is you. Yes, and I am her. Oh, the packaging has like little notes everywhere. So this says, never had to show out, I just show up. Okay. And then on the front, it says, self-care isn't selfish. So I like these little positive notes throughout the packaging. That's a really nice touch. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this video is not gonna be heavily edited, okay? This is not what we're just getting back into this, so bear with me. But y'all, this packaging is really cute. It's like a jewel. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I Am Her. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Mugler. I think, what is it, Goddess? It's the packaging that's like gold, kind of like this. It's got like all the angles, and it kind of looks like a stone or something. That's what this packaging reminds me of a little bit. it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. I like this. You want to see it too? Everybody wanted to see it, y'all. So this is kind of like a presentation for my family as well. Everybody's here.
All right, everybody, let's go.
Now this, I don't remember how to open these. I have one other fragrance by this brand, and I had the hardest time trying to open the can. Cause it's, babe, please. It's literally a can where the perfume is literally inside the can. So oh, this one is pretty easy. Okay, so what you do is you twist, see that? Twist the bottom. Look at how pretty. How pretty is that? It almost looks like an award, you know? You see it? You like it? Look at the tits. All right, let's open up clean. I know. Yeah, I know if nobody else watches this, Ghost, Arcane Corso, he's watching this live. So, hey, that's all I need, right? And he's so like, he's paying full attention to this unboxing right now. Yeah, I like the simplicity of their packaging. It's got like a wooden top, very simple. Oh, this smells so good. Baby, smell this. You would really like this.
That smells good.
No, for real, you would really like this.
Oh, that is pretty nice.
Yeah. Now let's move into the skincare that I purchased today. So I got the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. I have been really heavy into creating a skincare regimen that works for my skin. I have very sensitive skin. However, I'm a person that has been like, I wouldn't say I always wear sunscreen, but I'm a big believer in wearing sunscreen every single day and wearing a good daily moisturizer every day. Like, I can't remember the last time I did not moisturize my face properly. So it was time for me to switch to something that was a little more rich. Now that the weather is starting to change, it's still warm here, but I know that with that, my skin is going to start to change. It happens every year. So what I was using was the Peter Thomas Roth. It's like their, the one in the blue packaging, it's like their water cream. That's probably my favorite warm weather moisturizer. But for the cooler months, I'm switching over to the Dewy Skin Cream by Tatcha. If you all know anything about Tatcha, you know that they make some good products. And the packaging is always on point every time. Like, I love their packaging. Love it. Isn't that pretty? And then also with this particular moisturizer, it's refillable. So what that means is when you run out, you don't buy a whole new moisturizer. You just buy like the little cup and put it back into the original container. And it's actually cheaper to do that than to just keep buying the whole new container every time. Now, I also needed to get some sort of exfoliant because, again, when the seasons change, the weather's changing, it's time to, you know, resurface your skin, like bring about the glow, like let go of any like dead skin that's been, you know, piling up, clogging up your pores. If that's the case, if you don't exfoliate regularly. I don't exfoliate nearly as much as I should. Anyway, I got this particular exfoliant. Hopefully this doesn't break me out, because exfoliators, however you want to say it, that's usually where I have the most trouble. Like, I have the hardest time trying to find an exfoliator that does not break me out. Like, I have broken out so badly in the past from just stuff being too abrasive or just whatever the ingredients are, like, and I break out really quickly when it happens. Like, I can literally feel my skin start to react to whatever it is. So this is the Texture Tonic. I heard a lot of great things about this. It is a liquid. It's not like your typical exfoliant that's got like that gritty texture. So this works through AHA, which is like, what does it stand for? Alpha hydroxy acids or something like that. And then it's some other stuff in here, y'all. I don't know. But regardless, using stuff with AHAs, you definitely have to wear a sunscreen. You have to. It's a requirement, or the sun will have you looking like a prune. The last item that I decided to purchase from Sephora today is the Laneige Sweet Candy Bonbon. I don't know. What is this? Lip Glowy Balm. So I've tried the Laneige lip mask in the past, and what usually happens with that is I forget to put it on at night. And so I end up not using it or just throwing it in my purse as a regular lip balm. So I was like, why not just go ahead and get the actual lip balm? And the Sweet Candy, it smells really good. Little lip balm. It's like those lip balms like when you were younger, a teenager, and what was that? It was like lip smackers or something like that. And they used to have all the different flavors. I used to love those. Comment below if y'all remember those lip balms. And they came in like every flavor you could imagine. And then they would have like the special collections. And I think they had like a jelly bean collection. Anyway. And then, of course, Sephora, they always give you your gift for your birthday. This is I selected the Burberry perfume sample. I think it's got Burberry Goddess and Burberry Hero. I don't know what Burberry Hero is. Oh, and Her. So I already have the full size Her by Burberry. And then I have the dupe of Burberry Goddess. So I guess I get to compare that to the dupe. And then Hero, I don't know anything about that. So it'll be nice to test that out and see what that one's all about. Okay, so after I went to Sephora, I ended up stopping by Lululemon. I know some people, they have a lot of not so great things to say about Lululemon. I hear you, I understand, but the quality, the fit of certain things in there, it just works for me. Mind you, I only have like a few items from them. Like, I'm not like a Lulu fanatic. But today when I stopped by, I decided to purchase this jacket, and this is I don't know what jacket this is. And I already took the tag off because when I was out, it was a little cool and I had on a different dress. And I just needed something to cover me up. So anyway, I'll link or put the name of it somewhere here. But this is a really nice, it's not really a raincoat. But it does kind of work as a raincoat. Like, it's that waterproof material, I guess. It's very light, but I actually ended up kind of getting hot in this. Like, after I put it on, I did kind of start to get hot in here. The hood is actually rolled up in the collar of the jacket, but if you can see, everything is kind of cropped, so it's not super long, which I like. This is actually a jacket that I normally wouldn't go for, but I just like the way that it feels and also the shape of it. Like, it's just something different for me. Like, normally I would get something that's really fitted. I think it's their Align or Define jacket that you see everybody wearing. I like those because I like that fitted look, but I felt like this is a little bit different. You can use the little ties here on the inside to kind of cinch the waist in a little bit, but I like the fact that it has some really big pockets on the side. And then I think it's like vented in the back. I'm trying not to get makeup on it. Hold on. Yeah. So the vent in the back is like to help allow air to continue to go through the jacket. And then it also has like a mini pocket inside of this pocket. Like, I wish I could show you. Like, there's the bigger outer pocket and then there's a mini pocket inside of it. So yeah, really nice jacket. I even like the sleeves, the fact that it's not like fitted all the way around. It's only fitted on the inside, so it still gives you like those nice clean lines everywhere. So really nice jacket. I don't know what the hood looks like yet, but I guess we can see. Okay. This is the hood. This is the hood and the jacket. So it kind of acts as like, you know, a rain jacket, I guess. And then one thing that I didn't like though is the fact that these, I thought these pockets were real. They're not. It's really just the side pockets. But as usual, you do get an inside pocket. Yeah, you get 2 inside pockets actually. Yeah, I like this little jacket. It's gonna be really cute with just like some leggings and, you know, I like it. And I also really like this color. They also had a bag that was the same material and same color that I considered getting, but I still ended up getting makeup on this jacket. Whatever. I've been needing a new gym bag for quite some time, and I bought one off Amazon and I ended up returning it because it was just really bulky and it looked kind of cheesy. It just, like, you know how it is on Amazon with certain things. It's just not the quality that some would hope for. So the jacket, or I'm sorry, the bag, the gym bag that I bought is this really cute multi-pocket tote, daily multi-pocket tote. So very simple. It's got a lot of space in here, like it's huge. And then I like the fact that it has these side pockets, and then it's got a pocket on the back. And yeah, the pockets on the side, they kind of like wrap around. And I just really like the simplicity of it. Another one, they had the same one in like pink, and I think they also had it in green, which I wasn't too crazy about those colors. And then there's also just one big pocket inside here. In my gym bag, and maybe I'll make this a separate video, I've recently started to organize my stuff into like these little clear zipped organizers. So regardless of what bag I use, my stuff typically stays pretty organized. So I wasn't really looking for a bag that kind of had those organizers in it. I really wanted something that was going to be durable, simple, but cute. I didn't want to look like I was carrying a shopping bag. I mean, it kind of looks like that on camera maybe, but in person it's really cute. It's really simple, really cute. So anyway, just wanted to come on here and say hello, show my face, share some of the things that I purchased for my birthday. I also treated myself to the spa. Mind you, it's only August 5th. I know it's not my birthday yet, but I really just wanted to kick the month off with celebrating myself and just some of the strides that I've made recently in my personal life. So anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe if you have not already. I definitely have the time now to create more videos, more content. Again, follow me over on TikTok if you want to chit chat about reality TV, fashion, wellness, health, all of that. But in the meantime, go ahead and subscribe here on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all again soon. Thanks for watching.